Hello students, welcome to RD Chemistry. In this video, I'll explain 12th standard organic chapter, that is alcohols, phenols and ethers. But before going to the chapter, let me recall the functional groups we have studied in the 11th standard. So what are the functional groups we have studied in the 11th standard? Okay. First one is the alcohol. What is the function of alcohol? OH. Aldehyde. Aldehyde is a CHO, right? Ketones, CO. Carboxylic acid, carboxylic acid, COOH. Amine is a NH2. Ether, O, right? We have esters, COO. Then we have got amide. Amide is CONH2. These are the few functional groups we have studied in the first year. How to write down the general formula for these compounds? Alcohol can be written as the ROH. Remember, R is an organic group containing carbon atoms. Aldehyde is RCHO. Ketones, RCOR. R groups can be same, R groups can be different. Carboxylic acid, RCOOH. Amines, RNH2. Ethers, ROR. R groups can be same or R groups can be different, right? Esters, RCOO, R dash. Amides, RCONH2. You must remember all these functional groups when you're studying organic chemistry in the 12th standard, right? So the chapter we are going to study the alcohols, phenols and ethers. I will first start with the phenols topic, okay? So we'll proceed for the phenols chapter. So phenols. Phenols, I can split the word into phen and all. Phen refers to phenyl. All refers to like alcohol. Alcohol function group is OH. Phenyl is a aryl group. What is aryl? Aryl means a compound containing at least one benzene ring, which means phenols are those compounds wherein the benzene is directly attached to OH group. Okay, so this is known as the phenol. Benzene attached to the OH group, right? Now, here we have got benzene. We have got benzene. What is the formula benzene? Benzene formula is C6H6. I will remove one hydrogen atom from here. So become C6H5. Then attach the OH, which is nothing but benzene ring attached to the OH group. So what is the molecular formula of phenol? Phenol molecular formula is C6H5OH. Right? So what are phenols? How to define phenols? Phenols are organic compounds, right? They are organic compounds. Organic compounds where hydrogen atom of benzene or aromatic hydrocarbon replaced by OH group, or in other words, In case of phenol, OH is directly attached to benzene ring. Okay. Now, what is the other name for phenol? Phenol is also known as carbolic acid. It is also known as the carbolic acid. Okay, what is carbolic acid means? Carbolic acid means coal oil acid. Coal oil acid, which means it can be prepared or manufactured from crude petroleum. Manufactured from crude petroleum. Can be manufactured from crude petroleum. We have got something called as the carbonic acid. What is this carbonic acid? Carbonic acid is an inorganic acid with the formula H2CO3. H2CO3. Now, what is the use of phenol? Phenol we are using in day-to-day life. For example, it can act as the antiseptic. It can act as the antiseptic. It also acts as the disinfectant. Disinfectant. It also has the disinfectant. For example, phenol is present in the Dettol. It is present in the Dettol. In Dettol, we have got one compound called as the chloroxylenol. Chloroxylenol, which is a derivative of phenol. Okay, I can show you that one. We have got a Dettol bottle. Here we have got chloroxylenol. This is chloroxylenol composition, which can act as the antiseptic or disinfectant. Okay, what is the structure of chloroxylenol? Chloroxylenol is benzene ring, right? Attached to it. This is the main phenol. Then there is a CH3 group. Two CH3 groups are there, and there is one chlorine atom. Chloroxylenol. All stand for OH. Xylene refers to two CH3 groups. This is one of the example where we use the phenol derivative in Dettol. Okay. Now let us study the structure of phenol. Structure of phenol and hybridization of the carbon atoms in the benzene. Structure of phenol. Phenol molecular formula is C6H5OH. Correct. That is a benzene ring attached to the OH group. Correct. Let me draw that benzene. Carbon atoms are there. How many are there? 6 are there. Correct. There are 6 carbon atoms, right? There are 6 carbon atoms. And you have got alternative double bond, single bond on benzene. And each carbon has got hydrogen. How many hydrogens are there? Altogether 6 hydrogens are there on benzene. One of the hydrogen atom replaced by the OH group. Therefore, it become now phenol. Correct? Now remember here, what is the hybridization of the carbon atom in benzene? It is sp2 hybridized. What is the hybridization of the oxygen? It is sp3 hybridized. In the chemical bonding chapter, we have studied, okay, the structure of water. Water has got 2 lone pair of electrons, correct? There are 2 lone pair of electrons, correct? With what is the bond angle? Bond angle is 104.5 degrees. Okay. Oxygen atom is sp3 hybridized. We expect 109.5 degrees, but it is not true. That is because of the VS-EPR theory. What is VS-EPR theory? According to VSPR theory, lone pair repulsion greater compared to lone pair bond pair repulsion, which in turn greater than bond pair repulsion. As a result, bond angle decreases from 109.5 degrees to 104.5 degrees. Okay. What is the full form of VS-EPR? Valence, shell, electron, pair, repulsion. Okay. Now here also we have got 2 lone pairs. There are 2 lone pairs in oxygen. So let me rotate the structure and write like this. Okay. There are 2 lone pairs on oxygen. right? Here, hydrogens were there. Hydrogens are smaller atoms. Now, one of the hydrogen atom is replaced by benzene ring. So what will happen now? Bulkiness increases. When bulkiness increases, the bond angle increases. And the bond angle becomes about 109 degrees, more than that of the water, because these two groups are repulsion between these two groups. Okay, fine. So this is the structure of phenol. Carbon atom is sp2 hybridized, oxygen is sp3 hybridized. Oxygen also contains two lone pairs, right? Yes. Now let us see the classification of phenols. Let us see the classification of phenols. Classification of phenols. Classification of phenols. Now, how phenols are classified? Phenols are classified based on the number of OH groups. Number of OH groups attached to benzene ring or aromatic ring. Benzene ring or aromatic ring, right? Let us see the first one. First one is monohydric phenol. Monohydric phenol. Monohydric phenol. What do you mean by monohydric phenol? Mono refers to what? Mono means one. So it contains one OH group. There is one OH group. Okay. So let me give some examples. What are the examples we have got? Okay. So first one is a phenol itself. Benzene ring. Benzene ring attached to OH. This is a phenol itself. Common name, IUP's name are same, one and the same. Okay, right? This is the simplest molecule. Now I'm going to try the derivative. Now, what is the derivative I've got? Okay, let me take a phenol, the basic molecule. Phenol means benzene ring directly attached to OH, or OH directly attached to aromatic ring. Now, I'll introduce one CH3 here. Okay. Now I'll write isomers of these. I will change the position of the CH3. So next one will be like this. Okay, OH. So I'll write here CH3. Next one, benzene ring attached to the OH. Then there is a CH3 here. Correct? Right? Now, you know that there are three positions on the substituted benzene. OH is a functional group. Correct? With respect to the functional group, next immediate positions are called as the ortho positions. Correct? So there are two ortho positions for mono substituted benzene. Next two positions are called as the meta positions. They are called the meta position. And the last one here we have got, this is the para position. This is the para position. Now here we have got structural isomers. Okay, and all these compounds actually are cresols. Second one is also cresol, and the third one is also cresol, right? But difference is there. These two groups are ortho to each other. So let me write a small letter O, orthocresol. This is a meta to each other. So metacresol. And this one is a para to each other, paracresol. Correct? So these are the common names. Let me write down the IUPAC name. Functional group here on this carbon atom, carbon number 1. This is carbon number 2. Correct? This is carbon number 3. This is carbon number 4. This is carbon number 5, and this carbon number 6. So numbering is same everywhere here. The main molecule is which one? The main molecule is what? Phenol. Phenol. Which phenol it is now? Okay, we'll number it. 2-methyl. So it becomes 2-methyl phenol. Correct? Can you name this one now? You can name this one carbon number 1, carbon number 2, carbon number 3, carbon number 4, carbon number 5, carbon number 6. So this becomes 3-methylphenol. 3-methylphenol. Correct? Now name this compound now. Carbon number 1, carbon number 2, carbon number 3, carbon number 4, carbon number 5, carbon number 6. This should be called as 4-methylphenol. Correct? All these are derivatives of the compound. Which compound? Phenol. Phenol is a basic molecule we have got. Correct? So this is the first type. We have got monohydrate phenol containing OH group. Right? Previously I gave one example. Okay? Dettol contains chloroxylenol. Chloroxylenol. How many OH groups are there? Only one. Directly attached to benzene. This is a monohydric. This is a monohydric phenol. Okay, monohydric phenol. Right? So what is the second type now? Second type is called as the dihydric phenols. Dihydric phenols. Dihydric phenols. What do you mean by dihydric phenols? Dihydric phenol contains how many OH groups? Okay, it contains 2 OH groups. There are 2 OH groups. And where are the OH groups? They are directly attached to the benzene or aromatic hydrocarbon. Okay, so let me take some examples. This is a phenol, correct? Let me take one more OH on benzene itself. Right? Let me take the structural isomers of this compound. I'll change the position now. Okay, I will change the position. Okay, meta to each other. Last one, para to each other. Last one is the para to each other. First, I'll give the common names. This compound is called as the catechol. 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 C-A-T-C-H-O-L. Catechol. This is catechol. Okay, 1-2 position, ortho to each other. Meta to each other is called as resorcinol. 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 R-E-S-O-R-C-I-N-O-L. Resorcinol. And the last one here, para to each other, is called as the quinol. It is called as the quinol. Okay, Q-U-I-N-O-L. Quinol. Quinol has got one more name called as the hydroxy. It is known as the hydroxyquinone. 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 Which means it is a derivative of quinone. Derivative of quinone. Okay. Quinone structure we are going to study under reactions of the phenol. There we will study what is quinone. Quinone. Now this is hydroxyquinone. Now this hydroxyquinone has some application. Okay. And this compound, this is one of the ingredient, one of the composition of the skin whitening cream. See here, you can see here hydroxyquinone. Okay, it is used for brightening of the skin. Okay. Now let me write down the IUPAC name. How many OH groups are there? 2 are there. So they end with diol. Remember diol. Phenol, OL, OH. Diol, 2 OH groups are there. Now what are the positions we have got? Positions are 1-2 position. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. I'll call it diol. OH is been removed now. What is remaining? Benzene. So derivative of benzene. So it can be called as benzene 1,2 diol. Now what is this? Carbon number 1, carbon number 2, carbon number 3, carbon number 4, carbon number 5, carbon number 6. This should be called as benzene. Called as benzene 1,3 diol. 1,3 diol. Remember, between the numbers there should be a comma. Between the letter and the number, there should be hyphen here. Quinol. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. This should be named as 1, 4. 1, 4 diol. But they are on the benzene. So it should be benzene 1, 4 diol. Okay. This is what? Dihydric phenol means what? Contains 2 OH groups directly on benzene. Correct? Let me go for the third type called as the trihydric phenols. Trihydric phenols. Okay. Trihydric phenol, it is not there in the syllabus. Okay. So this will be a additional information. Additional information. Okay. So I'll give 3 examples now for trihydric. What do you mean by trihydric phenol? Trihydric phenol means it contains 3 OH groups. 3 OH groups. 3 OH groups. Okay. Right. So let me take examples. We'll study only the common names here. Okay. OH attached. Okay. I'll write like this now. Clear? So I'm writing the derivative of this one now. Okay. Next one. And there are 1, 2, 3 positions like this. Next one. Benzene attached to the OH. 1, 2 position and 4th position. Clear? Now we'll write the name. Okay. I will write down only the common names. So first one is called as fluoroglucinol. Fluoroglucinol. Okay. Next one is called as the pyrogalol. And next one is called as the hydroxyquinol. Here, quinol you have got. Quinol without 2 OH group. Now extra OH is there called as the hydroxyquinol. Okay, hydroxyquinol. Clear? So what did you study in this video? We have studied what are phenols, structure of phenol, and classification of phenol. Okay, I'll be continuing the remaining topic in the next video. If you have liked this video, please do subscribe RD Chemistry and share. Also, click bell icon for updates. Thank you.